time, there were two little boys named Billy and Bobby, and they were just getting ready to go to sleep one night when Billy said, "I don't believe in Santa Claus." What an awful thing to say. You wouldn't ever say that, would you? Well, they were just getting ready to go to sleep when they heard a tap, tap, tap at the window. Who do you think it might have been?
Santa.
He said, "I came to take you to the North Pole and show you my elves and my reindeer and everything." Who thinks it would be fun to go to the North Pole with Santa?
Would that be fun?
Yeah. Okay, you can put your hands down. Well, Santa helped them out of their window and into the sleigh. And he tucked blankets warm around their necks so they wouldn't get cold. He said, "Close your eyes and count to 3 and we'll be there." Can we help them get there, everybody?
Here we
Close
go.
your eyes. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
And they were at Santa's workshop. Well, they went in through the kitchen and I was making cookies.
Cookies,
And-
cookies.
And there were rows and rows of candy canes hanging up to dry where the elves had painted the stripes on them. And Billy said, "Ooh, can I have one of those candy canes?" I said, "Yes, you may, but don't eat it now because it would spoil your breakfast. So you must take it home, put it under your pillow, and then after breakfast you can have the candy cane." Well, then they went out to look at the workshop. Those elves were so busy getting ready for Christmas Eve. They were making every kind of toy you can think of. Books and bikes and trains and kites. What other things do you think they were making in Santa's workshop? What do you think?
Cookies.
What else?
Oh,
Toy
the
ponies?
ponies?
What else do you think they were making?
Phones.
Yes.
Oh, phones.
Yes. Do you think they were making teddy bears?
Yeah.
Do you think,
Teddy
do you
bears.
think they were making choo-choo trains?
Yep. Oh, lots
Yeah,
of trains.
dump trucks
Yeah.
and Barbie dolls,
Yep.
everything. Well, and then they decided to go visit the reindeer. And they saw Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and there's one more reindeer. What is the
Mrs.
name of that other
Claus.
reindeer?
Rudolph, how come you always forget Rudolph?
Well, I gotta make sure we're talking about the same reindeer.
Okay, now.
Now, is Rudolph the one that has a square nose that has warts on it? No. What is Rudolph's
Red
nose
nose.
like?
Red.
It's red. What else can you tell me?
Very bright.
What shape is it? Do you know?
It's a circle. That's right.
Oh, I know that reindeer now. Well, do you know that Rudolph let him touch his nose? What do you think it would feel like to touch Rudolph's nose?
What do you think? Hot?
Everybody who thinks that it would be hot, like touching a light bulb, raise your hands.
Let's see.
Let's see how
This
many.
lady's not sure.
I don't.
Okay. Everybody who thinks that it would be cold, like touching the nose of a dog,
Raise your hand.
raise your hand.
Oh, wow, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, these kids really know about reindeer noses, Santa.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Well, they were just having so much fun that they hardly even noticed, they didn't even notice when the sun started peeking up over the edge of the mountains. Santa said, "Better get you boys home or your mom's going to wonder where you've been." So he put them back in the sleigh and he tucked the blankets warm around their necks again. Now, what did they have to do to make the sleigh go? Who remembers? They had to
Close their eyes and count to
3. Can you help them get home?
Here we
Okay,
go.
close your eyes. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
And they were home. Santa helped boost them back up in their window. They just laid down to go to sleep when Mama came in and she said, "Wake up, wake up. It's time to get ready for preschool." Oh, and Billy stretched and he said, "Oh, Mama, I'm so tired. I've been up all night long." Mama said, "What do you mean? You've been up all night long. You've been right there in that bed." And Bobby said, "No, Mom, we went to Santa's workshop. We saw the elves and the toys and the reindeer and everything, and I touched Rudolph's nose." Well, Mama said, "You were just having a dream." Were they just having a dream? Well, they were so confused. They just didn't know what to think. They went downstairs and they were eating their breakfast. All of a sudden, Billy clapped his hands and Bobby's eyes got bright. They ran upstairs as fast as they could go, ripped the pillows off their beds. What was under the pillows on their beds? That candy cane that I'd given them. So that proved that they really and truly had been to Santa's workshop. It proved it, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, did you like that story?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cool story. So fun.